Why not take a break from bows? You hear that? That's the people cleaning up the mess that I made. I wound up getting called by a fellow who does a lot of varied work. Big twin trunk birch tree right next to a house, right? And instead of running a lift, he's like, hey, you want to climb? Take the tree apart from the top down? I'm like, sure. And so I contend that the best job in the world for a young person is to get into climbing, taking stuff apart. And I got to use my climbers because it was a takedown. I got to cheat and use my spurs, as they say. Added fun was that he has two young guys that should be climbers working for him. And I kind of taught them some basic rigging. Did some false crotching. Instead of using a block, which is a big, strong pulley, right? You can actually use crotches of the trees and then get it up there to lower. And got into tricky stuff too. Like, I'm like, take that line, because this is a heavy one, and do a wrap around another tree, you know, for friction. So it's suddenly I cut, and then it's like 300-pound thing that comes crashing down. So they learned the value of using the tree itself for friction. Like these things. It's rare that I use them. I don't involve myself in takedowns too much, you know, mostly just trimming. But I like me some spur climbing sometimes. Well, my friends, I'm cleaned up, and John Cutter, $85. Now, results might vary. I can't say that with a cheap saw like this, you know, you go to eBay and buy the John Cutter, that it's going to be as good quality as this one, but this is a freaking nice saw. And it's got, again, more power than my MS-170, a steel saw. John Cutter. Okay, well, that's it. I made my money for the day. Probably made as much money in 2 hours as I would 2 days of cutting fruit. 2 8-hour days. But, you know, one must continue on. Have a good one, and thank you for watching.